ready for a whole lot of sass, people, okay? So here is how to piss a Beatles fan off. Number 1, this is the biggest thing for any Beatles fan. Wearing Beatles clothes when you don't like the Beatles. It's fake and it's lame. If you want to wear Beatles merch to be different or be popular or, act all cool and everything, then you are so pathetic I'm not even wasting another breath on you. 2, this is towards Beatles fans mainly. Shaming other Beatles fans who like current things. Alright, who are you to judge people? If a Beatles fan likes something current, it does not make them any lesser of a Beatles fan. Yes, people can like the Beatles and One Direction. It is not against the law. Even if it was against the law, it would not be wrong. 3, saying the following. Aren't they all dead? First off, that's just rude. Secondly, what? 4, covering a Beatles song and changing the genre. Why would you even think about changing what was already so perfect? You should have to get a permit to do that kind of stuff, okay? 5, assuming saying the Beatles suck is going to make me stop liking them. I am far too into this whole Beatlemania thing to get offended when you tell me the Beatles suck. It's just annoying that you think your opinion will change mine, because it won't. 6, when you sing Twist and Shout without giving your all. I mean, do you expect to be taken seriously if you try and slow down Twist and Shout? I've heard so many covers, and they're all terrible unless you're singing your hardest and your best and ripping up your voice. You have to go hardcore! And if you don't think that's possible or it's too hard, then you should be singing a different song. 7, Beatles fans who judge people who don't like the Beatles. We don't have the right to tell anybody what music they should listen to so they don't like the Beatles. Who cares? 8, comparing every new boy band to the Beatles. I mean, we all see it coming, but it's still just annoying. I know the Beatles started off as a boy band, but still, what are the chances of any band from this day and age, actually reaching the popularity and having the most influential music and writing skills and all of that the Beatles were, reaching that level? It's possible, but it just will not happen. I'm sorry. 9, trying to say that one Beatle was superior to another. John, Paul, George, and Ringo are all equal in my opinion. They all had great music. They all had great solo careers. They were all so funny. They were all great people. But one was not better than the other. They were all equal. Without one of them, the Beatles wouldn't have been the Beatles. Simple as that. 10, going on about Paul is dead. Personally, I don't believe it's true, but I find it so annoying with people constantly giving you all these conspiracies and facts and whatnot. I mean, honestly, if you don't believe something, you don't want to be, bombarded with all these counter statements about it. I don't like that. It's alright to believe that, but please don't shove all that coincidences in my face. 11, being mean to the little 13-year-olds who like to comment on YouTube videos saying that I'm 13 and I like the Beatles. Yes, it is very cheesy and it can be a bit much sometimes. But I don't think they're trying to, be all popular and get the most likes. I think they're just proud. I used to hate people that did that until I finally came to my senses that they are actually very proud. 12. This is my personal opinion, not everybody will agree with this, but, saying one person broke up the Beatles. Do you really think one person could get into the heads of this tightly knit group and just break them apart?
Excuse me? No.
Thank you. It was a mix of so many things. It wasn't just Yoko, it wasn't just Linda, it wasn't just Paul, it wasn't just anybody. I'm pretty sure they all just got tired of each other in the end. It was not one person's specific fault. 13. Acting like you know stuff about the Beatles when you don't have a clue. Hate to break it to you, Imagine isn't a Beatles song. First off, why would you even get yourself into that kind of territory where you know you're eventually gonna get caught up in your lie? I think Beatles fans can tell a fake fan naturally. And so, rather than confront them right then and there about it, I kind of like to, try and, have a little fun with the idea that they are lying and, prove them wrong and make them embarrass themselves for lying. It's fun. Evil but fun, my friends. 14. Complaining that your favorite current band is not on tour. Beatles fans and a lot of classic rock fans don't have this opportunity, okay? Okay. 15. What pisses me off the most. Assuming Beatles fans don't know anything current. I don't live in a cave with my record player, okay? We all have an idea about what's popular, what's going on in the world, what's new, we're not all sheltered and we don't know, what all this new inventions and music and TV shows and what's not is going on, okay? I personally choose to just not listen to this band or not use this new product or watch this new show because I'm simply just not interested in it, okay? But that doesn't mean I don't know it's there. So if you're ever talking about some kind of product or a phone or something or some kind of band or song, don't you ever, ever, ever go, oh, Jamie wouldn't know what that is. 'Cause I will kick you so hard. I mean, politely tell you that is not nice and I am offended. There you have it. Those are the 15 ways you can piss a Beatles fan off. This was a pretty negative video, but I could not be silent any longer. I had to share my feelings. Any more things that people do that just annoys you as a Beatles fan you want to comment about, add on to the list, because I'm pretty sure I forgot a lot.